There is nothing I've been enjoying more in this off season between the first season and the second season of the CDL than these throwback tournaments that TST and HITCH have been throwing. So just over the last couple weeks or so, we broke down a lot of what we saw from that Black Ops 4 throwback tournament, and yesterday there was a Modern Warfare 2 tournament. So in this video, I want to go ahead and break down what you're seeing. This is a matchup between SCUMP's team. So SCUMP was actually playing with TST, so it was SCUMP, HITCH, Blake, and George, and they end up losing this match overall, but they do end up winning this particular map, and they ended up losing to Clayster's team. So Clayster had a team with Karma, with Jerk, and with Ritual. So that was the 4 team that they ended up losing against. So I just figured we don't really get to see Modern Warfare 2 ever, and we also don't ever get to break down CTF. I absolutely love CTF. So I don't know. I hope, or I would love to see it be that other game mode, that third competitive game mode. Even though Control is great, I think that coming up in Black Ops Cold War, Control is going to be really good. I'm excited to watch it. But CTF was also, there's just so much tactics involved. There's so much skill involved. So with that, let me go ahead. Let me pause this real quick. Let me bring up the mini map so you guys can see exactly what's happening here as we kind of watch the last, I don't know, the last round and a half or so. So as we are seeing this, you'll see that there's basically it says grab and defend, but basically there's just 1 point on the top part of the map, which would be up here. There's 1 point on the bottom part of the map, which would be down here underneath these escalators. And the thing that I love about Capture the Flag, and even these old maps like Terminal, is it's basically like an H. Even though this one is a little bit diagonal, you do have a route through the middle, which you would consider this the route through the middle. You do have the route to the left, and then you do have the route to the right, and all 3 of those routes have a way to get between them, both on the flanks over here and through the middle. So that's like the typical map design in Call of Duty, right? You have, now technically what you're used to seeing is this is like the typical route, right? You have an H that looks like this with a route through the middle, and then the ends are conjoined. So this is kind of the same thing. It's just a little bit diagonal. So what you're seeing right now is SCUMP and his squad spawned up here at this flag, and you're seeing them try to push through these lanes to get down towards that flag, and then when they pull back, then you have to worry about cutting off those other flag routes. So as we get back into this and watch this, just kind of watch for that, right? Where is the enemy team pushing? Are they pushing through the right lane? Are they pushing through the left lane? Which way are they trying to go? And then once that flag gets taken, do you have all the cutoffs from there? So right now, if you're just looking at this from SCUMP's team's point of view, they're kind of on like they're kind of on their heels, right? The flag has been taken twice. They haven't been able to get that out. So Clayster's team hasn't been able to actually get it out. But now you can see them get a couple kills. They're over there in Burger Town. They get a couple kills. They can get back towards mid-map. And it really is just a big game of tug of war. That's one of the things that's apparent about Capture the Flag. Is we talk a lot about how different games are games of tug of war, like trying to gain map position, trying to not lose map position. Right now, SCUMP's team is absolutely on their back foot. Eventually, what you like to see is get those kills mid-map, and now you can start trying to get a team kill as the other team is pushed back and they're trying to defend. Also, SCUMP gets like a 30 bomb in this, which is actually pretty big for Capture the Flag. You might say, well, a 30 bomb is just kind of normal if you're talking about hardpoint, especially in the modern games. But if you're talking about Capture the Flag like this, a 30 bomb is pretty big because there's a lot of camping involved. So right here, you just saw SCUMP with the 2-piece. Now they're the team that's getting pushed up beyond mid-map, right? You can see that. So just to kind of break this down as we look at the minimap, as SCUMP is about to finish a kill, they did have somebody here, they had somebody here, and then they were, so we're talking about the enemy team, Clayster's team, was pushed up in these locations. So as SCUMP's team came up off of spawn over here, it was really tough for them to even get out into these areas. And now we're seeing the opposite of that. It's reversed, right? SCUMP was able to get 2 kills over on this side. Now he's pushed up at top escalators. While that was happening, we've also seen other TST members hit mid-map. So now, to begin this round, they were the team that was pushed back. Now that they've gotten a few kills in a row, they're on the offensive. Now, the hard part about this is that Clayster's team is going to get this back spawn. So you not only have to kill them to push them back in their spawn, but now as they start to come back in to defend this flag, you're going to have to win this gun battle again in order to get down and get the flag. And then what normally ends up happening in capture the flag, if SCUMP's team gets down here and they get control of the flag, then usually what happens is it blocks off this back spawn location. So instead of spawning there, Clayster's team is going to spawn over here. So then if you're SCUMP's team, you have to worry about getting the cuts on this part of the map and not allowing them to overextend, get inside your base, and get those kills in these areas right here. I know that there's a ton of explanations going on, but this is just what I love about Capture the Flag. It's such a chess game, and that's what we're seeing right now. So SCUMP got a two-piece. They're pushed down on the flag. They weren't quite able to grab the flag, but you can see nice kill there from George. You can see that they're pushed up all the way. They're trying to spawn trap them. And as soon as they get a couple kills, which you are going to see towards the end of this round, they're going to be able to push down, grab the flag, and then work their way back. It's going to work out exactly how we were talking about. And so just to rewind this a little bit, because it's something that might have been missed while we were talking about the strategy of this map overall, you can tell as SCUMP is getting this kill inside of Burger, he's about to get a two-piece. He just got a kill inside middle of the map. You can tell that the flag has been pulled, right? Look up in the top left-hand corner. You can see that it says escort here, meaning that they have the flag, and the enemy team's flag is controlled by HITCH. So essentially what is happening in this regard is, if we look at the minimap, they were able to push out the bottom side of the map. So as SCUMP's team is spawning here, they push out the bottom side of the map, and as Clayster's team is pushing the top side of the map, they were able to, so Clayster's team is pushing here, trying to get towards the top side of the map. HITCH was able to come down, capture the flag, and then he just reversed the course he was working on. So he pulls out from the positioning that he came from, and now as that's happening, this is what you're seeing from SCUMP, right? As we go back and look at this screen, what you're seeing is SCUMP is just holding down the push over here towards Burger, and he also got the kill over here towards mid-map. So he then went from being on the offensive, trying to get down towards the flag, to rotating back, holding off those two lanes so that HITCH could grab the flag and get back towards their base. So there's so much strategy involved. This is really just what makes me love it so much, because as soon as you capture the flag, you can kind of reverse where you were at. You can change your lanes, and now all of a sudden you're going to take a lead based on previously you were trying to be the aggressor. Now you're trying to defend the lanes as your teammates try to get back. So with that, guys, this is a little bit of a different video. We've never broken down Capture the Flag before, but just thought I would show you one or two instances that really makes Capture the Flag fun to watch. So if you like this, go ahead and put it down in the comments below. If you want to see more CTF from that tournament, let me know. We could also upload some more. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I put out brand new videos every single day breaking down competitive Call of Duty. Leave a like, it helps out the channel. And with that, thank you guys so much. We will see you in tomorrow's upload.